Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if you are new. I had a blanking moment because I didn't know if I was being washed out by this light. I think I am, but you know, honey, we're gonna keep it pushing because it's not me that you're looking for. It's the reading, right? It's the reading. So, all right. Let's jump in. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, if this reading does resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, or even check me out for a personal reading, which is going to be in the description box below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you for the month of December. Surrender, honey. Interesting. All right, so you have surrender to the divine, full moon. You have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And you have a time for healing, balsamic moon. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. I feel like you've been pushing for something for a minute and you could be coming to the end of that. So I think of school, as I say that I have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the semester closing out and you just being like, yo, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but you know, I'm gonna give all praise to God to get me through it, right? And just let it be what it's gonna be. It's kind of like one of those moments where it's like, I'm just gonna have to let it be what it is. Even in the midst of it feeling very, like the energy is gaining momentum to me is like, there's a lot of maybe frustration or chaos or things that are being planned that just feel like it's a lot of moving parts and nothing is settled yet. That's what I'm getting. I feel this energy of feeling stressed or pressured because there's a lot to do with almost what feels like little time. But the surrender to the divine is telling me that it's really out of your hands anyway. So let's see what's going on here. It's really out of your hands anyway, Taurus. Let's see. You have the World's card, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, right under surrender to the divine. Makes sense. You have worked through your fears with the Ace of Swords, the Sun card, the Three of Wands. A time for healing with the Fool card. Aries just had this. The Chariot and the Empress. And the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Walk away, walk away, walk away, Taurus. Yeah, man. This was on the top of the deck. You're carrying a load too big for the intention. So this could be maybe something that you have taken on the responsibility of handling. And it wasn't necessarily like God bestowing it. It was more so like, again, that sense of control of, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. I'm gonna see it through this way. And almost to the degree of it creating too much of a strain where you're like, all right, I kind of wanna take, yeah, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Kind of wanna take a quick break from stressing myself out, you know, overdoing it. Yeah, Taurus, what's going on? Like, it seems like you have not allowed something to fully change, or it is changing and you're realizing how your emotions have been connected to this paradigm. And the shift that's happening is really taking a toll on what it is that you have been envisioning and having your eye on for a very long time. You know, as above, so below. And so you have a lot of divine interference, especially with how you see the angels, the lion. I don't know what all it is, but it's really like in the ethers or in the universe, and how it's all really aligning and creating this cycle for you that you have emotionally become a part of, right? That you have emotionally become a part of and have started working with the universe and being able to speak what it is that you're looking for or what it is that you're going after. So this sense of pursuit is definitely evident. The sense of pursuit or accomplishment or attainability is definitely prevalent. But I think that in the midst of all of those things coming together for you, Taurus, or you going after them, it's this energy of working through your fear, and this could be the energy of the Page of Wands here, that's going to allow you to have full mental clarity of the current situation at hand or how to move forward here. With the Sun card and the Three of Wands, there's something that's still coming together. That's the shift is still happening, such that the clarity you're looking for before you're able to take that new step forward, especially with the wand that you may be carrying now, this new wand that you may be carrying now in this new shift, it's kind of like the clarity you need and the information you need are still coming. It's still coming. The energy is gaining momentum, so things are still coming to you. And it seems as though you're trying to anchor yourself in what you currently know now, but that is not what's supposed to be happening. You know how you feel currently, but what you're knowing is changing. Your knowing is changing. And so the divine spirit is asking for you to really take the time to do something different with this space of processing, with this space of taking that step forward, with this space of making that decision. It's like, what, again, this idea of intention. What is the intention here? When you're moving forward, what is the balance that you're seeing here? Because when you take a leap of faith forward, the opportunity will be extremely fertile for you. It'll be a space, especially with all of this yellow I'm loving, whereas the energy gains momentum, you might be taking more leaps of faith in the direction of maybe pursuing things that you've had on your bucket list for a while, let's say, or you have just had a dream of doing. It's like now a portal is about to be opening where you're going to be able to make that change and take that step forward and really step into the essence of that experience. You know, you're really going to be able to procreate with life. But I'm also just feeling too that with this feeling of anxiety that I kind of had around there being a lot of things to do, again, it's like your emotional space is going to have to change when it comes to either how you're moving this month or moving into the next year. You're going to be making decisions that will either be for your benefit or for you, I don't want to say for your demise, but I think that like with the Three of Wands here with the Empress card and then also the energy of the Fool looming around, it's like, be careful again, like when you want to root yourself in what you know, make sure that this is something that is fertile enough that's going to be taking you far and not taking you into a stability that you weren't looking for lack of a better explanation, okay? Especially with 3-3 being here, or that being the combination with 6. 6 is the number of family and harmony, or we can just look at it as being the Trinity. Those numbers, that concept, all kind of fall under this guise of family to me, or establishments, or relationships, connections, you know? I'm really just feeling like you're either stepping into a space in time where family is really going to be something, or your connections and relations with people are going to be really something that you're looking at for the longevity of, or you're really going to be moving forward in a direction of starting your own family, or of really pouring back into your family in a different way, or even pouring into yourself differently. And that is kind of creating the family that you need around you. It's this energy of allow the universe to pour into you what you need, and not you be stuck on the past of something. Like, there's a major shift that's currently happening in your life right now. Whether you feel it or not, or feel it approaching or not, it's here or it's coming. And this shift is really bringing clarity to any unanswered questions that you've had. How to move forward, how to do this, how to do that, how not to do it, what to stay away from, what, you know. So it's like, in that regard, with most of that clarity, move forward with discernment as well. Despite being the Fool here, move as if you are aware that when you fall off of this cliff, or when you make that leap, when you fall off the cliff, I didn't mean to say it like that. When you make this leap, don't fall off the cliff. Don't fall off the cliff. Make sure that when you take this leap of faith, you're still aware of the free fall. The free fall. But the free fall for you, I feel, needs to have clear intention. With the Chariot card here, with the Three of Wands here. It needs to have clear intention, because you're going to be, especially showing up in your own reading, Taurus, you're going to be very fertile at this time with whatever opportunity you're going for. And that opportunity can bring in both good and bad. You're emotionally connected to whatever it is that you're currently experiencing. And so just assure yourself, with whatever other clarity you're getting, or as the energy is gaining momentum, that you're stable, that you can handle it, that you are fertile with all you need to be able to maneuver this new space for yourself, to communicate in this new space, to show up as yourself, for yourself in this new space, especially with the Sun card being here. You could be seeing yourself differently, and how you have grown, how working through your fears definitely leads you to more success and comfort within your being. So allow again the surrender to happen in order for you to be poured into wherever you feel a lack. Remember that Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. Wherever you feel a lack, allow yourself now to have that energy poured into you. Because what came after that was the Knight of Cups. So something is trying to usher its way in. Honey, and I'm really just feeling like this is love for some reason. Like, a shift in a love connection, a shift in your heart space, a shift in how you perceive love, a shift in how you go for it, a shift in, you know, yeah. 2021 feels like it's going to be a really nice year for you too, just energetically off of this reading. It feels like you're really going to have an experience that's on a new level of connection to other people, to yourself, to your mission, to your goals. Yeah, I'm digging it. Ooh. Right when I said that, honey, you got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Aries definitely had a few of these cards, so you could be dealing with an Aries. I do see fire energy here, but you could be really dealing with all the signs, truthfully. Potentially, maybe not an earth sign like yourself, or it could be with that Five of Pentacles that was on the bottom. But what I'm feeling is potentially fire, water, or air, mostly for you. All right, Taurus. Well, I hope that helps. If it does, again, please like, share, subscribe. or even book me for a personal reading, I would love to offer that assistance for you. But in the meantime, please check out your mid-month readings coming up sooner than later. But in the meantime, happy holidays. Please stay safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.